Nah, a little bit more. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Get excited.
Game over, man.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Older Gamer here, ready for another round of TGC Tours at the Lake of Baycossac, north of the border tour. We are coming off a 1-over round 1, which not the worst thing in the world, but certainly want to go lower than that. One of these weeks we want to make the cut. We want to get better and better every single time we play. So glad you could make it here with me to kind of watch the progression, so to speak, as I get better and better. So stay tuned and let's get into round 2.
Hello and welcome back to your society event. And today we will begin where we left off on the first.
All right, so the Older Gamer here on the first hole. High hopes, high aspirations here for round 2. Has to go really low if he's going to have a chance to make the cut this week. We are at 11 mile per hour winds, so substantial, not unplayable, but substantial, and they're going left to right. Let's see what we got.
All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck.
Right, a little fast, but we're going to get a kick, and we're going to be okay. Right in the middle of the fairway. Looking good.
Yards out.
And like last time, we want to get it out up over that hill. 33 feet, but that is way too much. So, what do we say? Let's get a normal shot. Let's see what a gap wedge does up there. Instead of that pitch, let's see if we can't get a gap up there. And it's definitely going to go a little bit to the right. Get up there.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
Yeah. I think that's pretty much where we were last time.
Birdie.
So that did not go as far as we would have liked. Leaves us with a pretty long putt here. Last round, the putter wasn't horrible. And it's right on there for the first birdie of the day.
Well, let's
just as we were telling and thinking about our flat stick from last round.
There and you dropped it right in the cup.
We sink a bird.
And after that one, even
looking
par
good.
is your score.
And we are back to even.
Teeing it up now on a par 4.
All right, we are again substantial winds. Right to left slant here on the second hole. So we don't want to hit it too far to the left. But we don't want to hit it too far to the right either. So we're going to kind of put it out right there. Right to the left of that sand trap. Let's see if that works for us. Not a great swing. Not a great swing. And there's a lot of rocks there.
Look out.
And
okay,
we are playing from the roughage.
You might want to aim a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. That's going to go... Is that going to hit the rock and come back at me? You need to cover your face on this one. All right. Not horrible, considering where we were hitting from. Hitting from the slate.
Back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot.
All right, let's the most important shot in golf is the next shot. So let's see if we can't put a lob wedge up there. That's a little bit too hard, isn't it? Yep.
And this is your 4th shot.
So we erase what we did on the last
Fantastic.
hole with a bogey on this hole, which
just a few more inches to go.
Was what was happening during the first round. It was bogey, birdie. Nothing in the way of a string of birdies to, you know, get any kind of substantial streak going. But 12 mile per hour winds right in our face. We want to get it up there. We clubbed up. That sounded good. If it's the right club, it's going to be right at it.
Good.
It's going to be right at it.
Solid approach there.
Perfect
Pin
checkup
high.
there.
I like what you've done here.
Let's make
This
that
one's
into a
7
bird.
feet away.
Let's convert that.
This putt's going.
And right
Yep,
back
I
to
knew you
where
had
we
it. Maybe a
were.
great way to
Birdie,
bounce
bogey,
back,
birdie.
birdieing this one.
Going
After
into the
bogeying
fourth, we
last.
are
Great
at
stuff.
even par.
And after that, you'll go down to even
But again,
par.
part of the process here.
Careful of
Part
the
of the
wind out there.
process. Better with every swing. Like last time I went over here. And I think we want to go up top this time. Actually, with the way the wind's going, it's going to go to the right anyway. That was a little snap hook because I did not hit it. Hopefully it stays there.
Well done.
Horrible drive, but
Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
we got to get our 3-wood up there. Horrible drive. Ooh, that sounded really smooth. Okay. All right, these par
I'll take
fives.
that. Okay,
Maybe
third
one more
shot.
stroke than I would have liked, but we are safe for par, I think. At least. Right at it again. We are pin seeking. Get a little roll. Get in the hole. Holder gamer.
Well,
That would have
done.
been a sweet eagle.
There.
And would have made up for a lot of things before.
down a
But
birdie.
as it is, we have a bird.
Putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's
We
get
are
on a streak
nothing
here.
if we are not consistent.
And after
Birdie,
that,
bogey, birdie,
currently
bogey.
1 under.
Birdie.
All right.
And we
We're
are
good to go here on the
1
fifth
under
hole.
here. Let's see. Let's go to a 3. I want to do a 3-wood here. Hopefully I can get it over that sand. Should with that wind. I just don't want to put it to the left. What did I just say I didn't want to do?
Well, that one's goodbye.
That was an ugly
This is what our
tee
third
shot.
shot's looking like.
And now we are scared, so we are going to put the driver right over here like we should have done the first time. And hopefully get a swing on it. That is exactly what we should have done the first time, but for some reason,
Setting up here for your
I did
fourth
not.
shot.
now I'm paying dearly. What do you think? Think I can get this close? That should have been more to the right on my delivery there, because that's going to the
And
left.
this one's from 27 feet.
That's got to gut over. It's a nice speed.
Get there.
That was on the line.
man.
What I meant to say
Could've
was that
been
it was a
real
nice line,
good.
not the good speed. So we are
All right,
double
maybe a
bogey. We
double
do
here.
not
Let's
want
see
many
if
of
we can
those
sink this.
because those are hard to come back
And
from.
just one stroke over.
Those are hard to come
par
back
at
from.
the
So
moment.
now instead of even or even 1 under, we are 1 over.
And a
And
left to
not
right
good.
breeze on this hole.
Not good. I don't think that a 8 iron is going to work there with 12 miles in our faces. That was a good sounding shot. Right
This
at
one
it
might be
again.
Going a bit
That's-
long.
Wind has to hold it back a little bit more.
Luck would have it. Guess what? We're on the green.
But we're good. We're
stuff.
putting. And actually a pretty
Here we go.
straightforward
This
putt.
putt for birdie.
I thought it was rolling a little bit more than it was.
Ah,
There was no movement on that.
8-footer here in front of us. All right, there it is.
So there's a par. If you are liking the content in any way, if it's doing something for you, find this entertaining in the
And you're
least,
sitting at
consider
1 over
hitting
par at
that
the moment.
like button and subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you can hang out with me whenever I post a new video. And I would love the company. I'd love having people here,
All right,
someone to
let's
talk
see
to while
what
I'm
we can
going
do
through all
off
this
the tee
stuff,
Here. It's a long
doing what
par
I like
four.
to do, having fun. You're not going to see great golf here. Not yet, anyway. You're not going to see 30 under, 40 under, but you'll definitely see someone trying to get better and working on his game, practicing every single day. Got into the YouTube channel thing a little bit late. Always wanted to do something like this. Never got around to doing it. Better late than never, I say.
Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
That was a nice shot. What do you think, an 8-iron? Actually, probably. I might not even make it up there. I love golf. Love golf video games. I love it in real life. I'm a very avid golfer. I was able to get a part-time job. See, I didn't even get it up there at all. Able to get a part-time job at a golf simulator
little
place.
Off on that approach, but that's
so I am
okay.
able to play 5 or 6 times a week easily, even in the winter months. So that's a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying that, working on my game on the outside, and able to work on it inside during the winter months as well. Get up there. But these, that's not bad. Check it up there a little bit. These games are a lot of fun for me. I've always been a gamer. I've always played video games, different games. Lately, I definitely like these golf games. Very realistic. What they're doing with these things is amazing. I play PGA Tour also. There's some content on that here. Very different games. The two get in the hole there.
That's what you wanted.
Saving the par. Still one over them.
After that one, you are
very different games. This game's more, I think, more skill. You got to worry about your swing path and your plane, and
right to left on
if you're not a 3-clicker, you're working on the, on the stick here. I'm on a PlayStation 5, so keeping that stick straight for the plane is very hard. Very hard. And the tempo's hard, but you know what? Definitely get over there. That'll be a nice... Good miss. Good miss. That was a horrible shot, but it worked out.
Shot? Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
Whereas PGA Tour, the new one that came out, is more choosing the shot type, choosing the club. Not so much skill-based as far as dexterity. That was solid. Let's stay. Nah, went too much to the left. Hit that very well, though.
The green side rough.
Just the wrong direction. Get up there. A little bit more roll would have been nice.
Take things down to even par with this putt.
But yeah, this is fun for me. So I hope you consider subscribing. Would love to grow this channel a little bit, get some more people on there.
Nice.
Get in the hole! Did not want to drop.
Oh, man. Wrong.
Did not want to drop for my bird, but my par is a tap-in. Cannot complain about that. Through 8, we are still one over.
Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th.
And also, if you have any comments or tips for me, like how to get a little better here, feel free to leave them in the comments. Love to hear from you. Oh, that's on a good path. There's a lot of people out there really talented with these games.
110 yards to the pin.
Some of my YouTube channels that I follow. Some of them you see on the leaderboards, but it's nice to learn from people about it better than you. It definitely humbles you. Get in there, very close. Look at that shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's a golf shot.
Nice.
Very pretty.
All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Looking good.
And we are in for bird.
Drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
So we're back at even here. Through 9. 4 birds. A double bogue and a bogue.
After that one, you're going down to even par.
Back to even for the tournament. Here at round.
Out there, wind's going left to right on this hole.
And Romeo the Caddy has some last minute advice before we get to the back 9. Those of you who don't know who Romeo is, he was the caddy in Tin Cup, played by Cheech Marin.
That'll work.
I believe it was Cheech Marin.
Okay,
I always get
this
the
is about
Cheech and Chong
160
confused.
or
Cheech
so
Marin, I
to
believe.
pin.
One of the best golf movies ever made, aside from Caddyshack. Prove me wrong. Is that pitching wedge going to make it over that water? I don't want to give it a chance not to. We kind of want to try to keep our ball dry.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
It was way too to the right, though.
It's okay, don't worry
It was
about
a little
it.
bit too much of an overcomp.
Setting up for our third shot.
All right, you need to kind of stop, bounce, and stop up there.
And to save
A
par.
little bit better. 20-foot par? Oh, 8 foot. I misread that totally. 8 feet. Nope.
Ooh.
That was a mishit. That
All
was
right,
all
nice
my fault. That was
three-footer
an
to deal
easy
with.
putt to make.
It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
And that is why
Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
I struggle with the strokes sometimes.
Okay,
One
sitting
up,
at
one over.
One over par.
It's that one stroke
Let's see
per
what we
hole
can do here on the
that
11th.
I can do without. Oh, my
think you've
Lord.
had
That
better
was
swings.
rough. That was horrible. Now we got to carry water from
Okay,
this
let's get on out of this
nonsense. I think we're going to try to
second
lay
cut
up
and
right
get on
there,
our
though.
way.
I think I laid up last round also.
Heading a little bit to the left on the
Maybe
approach.
One more club would have been better.
Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green.
I think it's too high. Too hard. Up. Yeah, I knew that was going to go. Oh, that's coming back, though. I didn't realize
All
there
right,
was a
this
little
next putt for the
little
par.
ridge there. Right to left, left to right. What do you think? Right edge is there? It's also downhill, so it's moving. Get in there. Nah, a little bit more. Yes, that's
job
what
on
I'm
that
talking
one.
about. Get excited. Really excited, but it's just a
One over
par.
at the moment.
That was a nice putt. That was a nice putt. We got to celebrate the little things here, the little wins.
Wind is blowing left to
Just
right
like on the
this
course, it's those hits, those shots, those great confidence boosters that make you come back the next time, and not throw your clubs in the water and give up forever.
one. That was good.
Definitely
Got about
comment below if you've ever
235
thrown a
from
club
here.
in the water on the course out of sheer frustration. I hope not. They're expensive. Ooh, that sounded great. Oh, it's got to stop, though. It's going to go right past it.
And this is your third
Those hybrids
shot.
are hard to stop. That was not a good swing.
You can get down to even.
But we got
par
a good look
after
for
this
birdie
putt
here.
if you want.
I think. A little uphill.
Going towards
Get in
that
there for
hole.
bird. Nice.
Amazing.
Making some putts today. We're back to even. We're back to even. We're not 30 under like Coxter. Coxter is one of the people that I was talking about before. Talented golfer on here.
Stepping up to a
Always
par
top of the
three
leaderboard.
here.
Follow his channel. Coxter does it well. One of my inspirations to even start this channel because he looks like he has a lot of fun. Oh,
Really nice swing.
get up there.
That's a safe shot. Good luck with this. Way out here.
That's going left to right. Strong, isn't it? But then it stops. So I think, and then it's a hard one. You gotta get it up over that hill, and then it's gonna pick up speed. No, that's not gonna come back though. But that'll leave me in a pretty easy par putt, I hope.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
good.
go.
7 feet. Should never really miss a 7-footer. Unless it's like a sideways putt that's incredibly slanted and hilly and all that jazz. But, you know, those putts are the putts you have to make. Beautiful swing. Even though it's a bit slow, it'll work out. 343 in the middle of the fairway.
Hole number 14.
I don't know. That wind has not been doing what I think it's going to do. And I definitely hit that good. And it's got to drop. It's got to stop.
And turns out you're just going to stick the green. So good stuff.
I did stick it, but we're still
All right,
23
let's
feet
this for
out.
birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
Oh, I didn't hit that enough. But it is downhill. Let's see if it'll roll on its own. No, it's not picking up enough speed at all.
Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Looking good. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff.
All right, we're not having a horrible back nine. We only have the one bogey.
And after that one,
But we're not scoring at all. We only have the one birdie, too, so they kind of cancel each other out. We're maintaining par.
Use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
That was not a good one. That's got to go right a little bit more so I'm not in that dirt. All right. That's good. That worked out well.
Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Yeah, what am I doing here? I got to carry a lot of that. That's all garbage there. We don't want to be left. We want to be kind of right to that sand trap.
Not quite sure where this will end up.
Actually, I probably could have gone a little bit more left. I was
This is our
really
third
worried
shot.
about it coming off the face of the club. Absolutely love when my vision's blocked like that. Blind shot. Yeah, that'll do good as long as it rolls up there a little bit.
Good shot.
That'll do good.
Go down to 1 under if this goes in.
Now, what do you think? Right to left, then left to right? Does it cancel each other out there? Should I go right at it? Left to right, right to left. Just missed it by a hair.
This one's for par.
Would have liked that bird.
And the putt drops. And
Would have
we're
liked
moving
that
on.
bird.
Here we go. On
I never played
hole number
2K21.
16.
I picked up this game with 2K23. I think I played back in 98 or something like that. Maybe even the 2000. I think I definitely played before. Maybe not 98. Maybe I'm going too far back. But I played the 2K games before, just not. I didn't play
Wow,
21.
just pummeled that poor little ball.
All right, what do we got here? Can we stick this close? Can we stick this close? Can it stop for me? It needs to kind of chill right there.
Well done. That's another green
All
in
right.
regulation under your belt. 5-foot putt coming up.
And that's in for bird.
And the putt drops in for birdie.
I would love to finish
Brought your
this
score
round
down to 1 under
under,
after that one.
even though I know I won't make the cut. So I think this tourney stops it here, but
The wind's a little blustery. It's
it'll
blowing
be a
right to left. on this
personal
one.
victory for me to finish under. That was solid sounding. Yeah, that stays
Okay, you're
right
on
there.
the green. You're just super far away from the cup. That's my only complaint. Here we go. This one for birdie.
That's going to move. That's a lot of movement right to left there. I might have hit that too hard. That's going to shoot right past it. Not the line, not the speed.
Just a little too much pace on that one. And this one is from 23 feet.
Always rather putt uphill, but that's not going to make it either. So we're giving one back.
Ooh, nice attempt. Just wouldn't go. I'll bring you
We
up
are
par
giving one
after
back.
that
This is a gorgeous course. I think I said it last round too, but it's amazing to me how people can create these things. The patience it
Hole
must
number
take.
18 is in front of
The
us.
skill, like the creative vision. It's such a cool course, this one. And there's a lot of cool courses out there on this game. Yeah, that sounded okay. A little fast. Get over the water, though. I don't want to get wet. All right, that's good. Didn't mean to cry.
It was a good one.
But I got to get over that other water.
40 yards out.
I think that'll do it.
Well, unfortunately,
I think
that's
that'll
a
do
missed
it,
green.
but
Setting up here
we have a
now
very
for
hard
our
third
third
shot here. Ooh, maybe? Do we help ourselves out? Is it going to go left a little bit? Nope.
Okay, for the save. Oh, it's getting there.
That's
And
what
that
I
putt
was
will
needed.
go
That's what I
down,
needed,
and you can
and
go around
I would have been
par.
very upset if we
Stuff
missed
out
that
there.
par and went in for bogey and had to stay at +1.
And
But
at the end
as
of
it
the day,
turns
will
out,
be
we
even
played
par for you.
even golf. We went
And with
under
that,
today,
I
so
will
we
let
are
you go.
even for the
Thank you very
tournament.
much for the round of golf. I had
100% not going to
good
make the
amount
cut,
of
but had a
fun.
great
Hopefully
time
did
with you
too.
guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if this is, again, content you like, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that like button. Turn your notifications on and all that jazz so you can know when I drop videos again. I would love to hang out with you. Love to hear from you. And thanks for being here. Take care.